Dumelang Absheni Ralocha Sanvanani Moloeni. My name is Naledi Mfoloe, and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the latest edition of the African Diaspora News channel, where we unravel the stories that shape our world and our communities. A convicted white pedophile who has been identified as a sexual offender has been caught pretending to be a black man when interacting with children. Now, what's even more alarming is that he claims to be currently in contact with 3 12-year-old children. Now, honestly, I must express my outrage and concern for the safety and well-being of these innocent children. How can a convicted pedophile with a history of exploiting and harming children be allowed to roam free and continue to pose a threat to our society? Now, according to reports, this individual has been using fake online persona, adopting a black identity. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, this is not only disturbing, it's deeply offensive. It's a form of racial manipulation that taps into deep stereotypes and exploits our pain for personal gain. Let's have a look.
Why am I here tonight?
Because I've been naughty.
Because you've been naughty?
Talking to under children.
Yeah. What was you previously convicted of?
Same sort of thing.
Same sort of thing. How old was the child you was talking to then?
4.
12. How many children are you talking to at this moment?
3.
Have you sent an images?
Not of myself.
Who have you sent images of?
Black person obviously pretending to be.
A black person who's pretending to be.
Mm-hmm.
You sent pictures of their face, their body, and a picture of their penis, didn't you? So you searched men on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a action with children then?
Did have.
Did have? Well, why am I here?
Tell me off and get me arrested.
Tell you off and get you arrested.
Mm-hmm.
The last time you was in court, you tried using as an excuse a breakdown of marriage and depression where you turned to drink and... There's children around here, isn't there?
I'm up in the corner.
I don't know. I know this area quite well. I've got friends who live all around here. My friends have children. There's a park down the road. A nursery. That's cool. Why are you doing it again, Dan?
Just for the fun of it.
Just for the fun of it? For the fun of harming children? Just child fun to you, is it?
I mean, for me, it's clear, right? This man is not just playing with the idea of blackness for kicks, right? He's tapping into one of the oldest and most harmful stereotypes about black people, that we are somehow hypersexual or predatory, and it's an ugly and dangerous trope that has been weaponized for centuries. And here, he is using the mask of a black identity to actually hide behind that stereotype, all while committing horrific acts against vulnerable children. Now, let's be honest, right? We know that race plays a very huge role in how people perceive us. As black people, we live with the weight of this every day. We know that historically, black bodies have been objectified, have been criminalized, and reduced to nothing more than stereotypes. So when we see someone, and particularly a white man, choosing to adopt a black identity online, it feels like yet another way to cheapen and distort what it means to be black. And it's not just disrespectful. And that's what hurts the most, right? That as black people, we carry our identities with pride. Despite the centuries of oppression we've actually endured, we've constantly fought for visibility, for humanity and for dignity. So to have someone, especially someone accused of such vile acts, try to adopt our skin, our culture, our identity, it's actually an insult. It reduces blackness to a costume that can be worn and discarded when it's no longer convenient. And it also raises another chilling question, which is this man using the black identity as a cover for his predatory behavior? Is he trying to take advantage of the racial divide and prejudice in our society by hiding behind the veneer of blackness? I mean, it certainly seems like he's exploiting our collective suffering and our fight for equality to continue his disgusting actions. And I'm angry, right? And I know that many of you are angry too. Because this isn't just a personal violation, it's an affront to all of us, to our history, to our struggles and our humanity. And it's a reminder of how far we still have to go in ensuring that Black lives and Black identities are actually respected, and not just in the streets, but also in the digital world too. Now, we must call out these behaviors for what they are. I think that it's not just about holding this one individual accountable, but it's also about taking a stand against the exploitation of our identities and making sure that the world understands that Blackness is not just a costume or not just a trend, and definitely not something to be commodified for the pleasure or agenda of others. Now, with that being said, we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts in regards to this situation? And while you're at it, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That's it from me. Till we meet again, it is goodbye for now.